I'm just, how y'all doing? I think I'm live. I haven't been on here in a while, y'all, so I'm just playing around with this at the moment. But it looks like everything's okay. Peace, 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 family. How you all doing? I hope all is well with you. My name is Keisha. I'm the owner of Ascendant Astrology, and I am your astrology coach. Today, I'm going to be discussing the eclipses horoscopes for September. I'm going to try to start doing these live once a month. I'm a little early on purpose, y'all, because we are officially in eclipse season, and I'm trying to get ahead of these energies for you so you can know what's going on because there's a lot going on. I just did the Aquarius super full moon video, and all 12 signs are activated in that full moon cycle. Plus, you have eclipse season coming. So, um, I'm trying to get ahead of the game so people can be prepared and know what's coming. Now, in this video, I am just going to focus on horoscopes for all 12 signs, Aries through Pisces. This will be a long video, so I got my pen and stuff here to take notes for when I start um, each sign. But yeah, I'm just trying to get ahead of the game, y'all. That's all. So, in September, we will have a Virgo new moon. It's not an eclipse, though, on September 3rd. This specific round for Virgo is not the eclipse, but the eclipses are moving to the Pisces Virgo eclipse axis. And so I'm still going to read it as if it is an eclipse because it will be coming back up eventually. Okay? I just want to make that clear so everybody knows this Virgo new moon that we're having on September 3rd is just a regular schmegular new moon. Okay? But I am going to read it in the horoscope as if it is an eclipse horoscope, okay? Because the themes will be the same. The only thing that changes for the eclipse is the fact that at the time of that Virgo eclipse, there will be different transiting planets, and also the energy is more powerful, right? Because it's eclipse. So that's the only difference. However, the themes remain the same. Okay. I can't stress that enough. And then on September 17th at 25 degrees, we will have a Pisces lunar eclipse. Okay. And I'll obviously be doing a separate video just focusing on, the mundane astrology of it all. So I'll be doing that, closer to those times. But I'm really, again, just trying to get ahead of the game and get these horoscopes out for everybody to have. So the last and final Pisces eclipse um, will be in Pisces and Libra. Okay, so Libra will happen in October. And again, I'll talk more about that closer to that time. But I just wanted to let everybody know that's how this cycle is closing. Um, yeah, so. And this Pisces eclipse cycle will be starting from September 17th until early 2027. Okay, so I got to put that out there as well. Also, family, I just wanted to take this time to let everybody know I do have my schedule up for astro coaching. I haven't done really much talking about what I've been working on behind the scenes, but I'm working on it. Okay. And you guys will be the first to know, showing up here, whoever watches this, that you can get astrology coaching two different ways. The first way is through um, scheduling a consultation. That just allows us to chat and talk about what it is you're looking for, what kind of coaching you want. All coaching comes with a free astrology reading, okay? Um, and you can get it for any area of life that you want coaching in through astrology or otherwise. It does not have to be astrological. However, I do believe astrology adds some um, deepness to it so that we can get a little bit below the surface and look at your chart for the certain questions that you have around coaching. Um, and the second way that you can get coaching is the weekly astrology. Now, I've been doing weekly astrology now for about 4 or 5 years, maybe three. And the weekly coaching is exactly the same way that it has been to all my clients who have stuck it out with me through my transition and upgrading and all the changes that I've been making. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot say that enough. But the service stays the same as it always has been. You'll get weekly coaching a week in advance for the 7-day forecast according to your astrological birth chart. So I am looking at your chart specifically, and I'm telling you what aspects and transits are going on and how these things can play out for you. And this can help you prepare for things that you're preparing for, or whatever, again, questions you might have about that. You're allowed to ask questions. Again, free readings do come with this life path, relational, finance, whatever it is you're looking for, whatever kind of astrology reading you want. It could just be a regular general astrology reading, okay? Or if you just have a question, whatever kind of reading you want, the readings are free, okay? Um, and that allows you to become a Patreon member. You will have to become a Patreon member. And once you get on that Patreon list, I have like a ton of life coaching skill videos in there, life coaching skill um, articles. I have a bunch of different esoteric videos in there to help you further your progression, your purpose, your mission in life, to get to your soul purpose, to do some healing. Okay, and as we grow in this community, you'll have the opportunity to ask for things that you want me to post in there. I post what books I read. I post pretty much everything that I know that helped me on my spiritual journey. I've put those videos and articles and book lists, all that stuff in that Patreon membership. Okay, so you'll see it. I've also had a Patreon for like the last 4 or 5 years now. And when I first originally started, I have some basic astrology stuff. It could be considered a small class or two, refresher about all the different signs, the houses, what they mean. Um, I have relational stuff in there. Again, financial astrology in there. I mean, the amount of information that comes in there, you won't get bored. I'll tell you that much. I have 5 years worth of information in there for you to just go through to get answers, perspective, and again, you can ask questions. Um, However um, need, or in any kind of way that you need, you have that opportunity to get on the line with me and go deeper. Okay. Um, is there anything else right at the tippity top of my head? I don't think so. But let me just check, y'all, because it's a lot going on. Okay, it's a lot. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it. I will be changing my name soon too, so that people don't get confused. I'll still be doing the major transits of the month video wise here on YouTube. And I like the weekend tarot. It's kind of like a fun outlet for me. Um, so I hope you guys are enjoying that as well. And I will continue doing the weekly astrology just because I feel like it gives people an idea of what they're getting or buying into when you become a Patreon member. All right, and then I'm going to do these live monthly horoscopes for all 12 signs for both the full and new moons, whatever those are. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Not much really has changed, but it has, but it hasn't. I'm still the same OG. All right, so now that we got all that stuff out of the way, let me. Oh, boom, the time is right there. So intro starts at 11:20. All right, now let's get into these horoscopes, and thank you for allowing me to blab my jaws. Um, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave your comments down below. Let me know how you feeling, y'all. How y'all doing this month? All right. We are going to jump right into the horoscope, starting with Aries. Aries, you are going to have the Virgo eclipse in your sixth house. This is a house of health, um, your daily routine, your daily health routine. This could be appointments like doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, but really it can be services that you're either providing or getting in any way, shape, or form. This could also be getting your work area of life, um, and hygiene and pets. Okay, so there could be a health crisis. Um, some health issues can come up that you didn't know about. And this doesn't have to be specifically in relation to you. It could be in relation to somebody in your family or somebody that you're close to. Um, this could be movement in health issues or diagnosis or a solution um, to some kind of health problem, or finding the right health practitioner for any kind of health problems. This could also begin a nice, healthy health routine, um, or just your morning routine and whatever it is that you do to get up in the morning, taking your daily vitamins, minerals, any kind of nutrition, things of that nature. This could be finding a new healing modality or becoming a healer, shifting to a new level of work, ending a job or getting a new job. This can even be, you could be ending a job or getting a new job due to health related issues or just your well being in general. You could be trying to find something maybe perhaps that's less stressful, um, a calmer um, environment. You might be looking for something specific that aligns with um, taking care of your well being. Again, this could be a new diet, new membership, getting yoga, acupuncture, or any medical procedure, putting a system together for your life. Your daily routine or system can change or come into question at this time. Again, pets can have health symptoms or a transition, whether it's moving or an actual ending. And, sorry if somebody's experiencing a death from a for a pet of a pet. Um, um, you could start a new job relating to pets or anything to do with the area of pets. Okay. Um, Now, for the Pisces eclipse, you're going to have this in your 12th house. And you can be seeing people going through changes, or if you're dealing with something, it's not readily visible because Pisces rules things like that are behind the scenes, um, or things that kind of sneak up on you, right? Um, it's also like your spirituality, your spiritual practices, sleep, your sleep routine and regimen, um, the things that you do in the bed. This could even be like taking more baths than showers, something to help you relax before you go to sleep at night or to help with some kind of sleep issues. This could also be a lack of direction, or feeling lost or a lack of focus, or it's the opposite way around, where you're getting some kind of um, um, signs, symbols, synchronicities, dreams, daydreams, um, some kind of awareness of what your direction is. This could either be starting an addiction or letting go of an addiction. This could be mental prison, actual prison, um, whether somebody's getting released or going in. It could go both ways. Um, but also getting clarity or clearing the mind or finding ways to deal with stress in some kind of way. Um, Mental prison to me is somebody who's kind of caught in the hamster wheel. This could be even low vibrational, like a lack mentality, a victim mentality, a blaming mentality, not taking responsibility for the reasons why maybe your life isn't the way that you want it. Or again, it's the opposite way around where you're getting some kind of clarity around those things, taking control over your life, and implementing these practices that help you deal with the stress of that. Now, this can be through counseling or getting like a past life regression reading. Um, or again, this could be health related, where you need to see a doctor or change your health habits in some kind of way that are blockages, right? Um, this could also be um, becoming more spiritual, doing a lot more research on your spirituality. Um, um, Dream journaling. Um, be careful for like destiny swapping and people projecting on you. This could be a really big theme at this with this whole entire Pisces eclipse. This could be a lot of lucid dreaming, mastering your subconscious mind. This could be mental instability, spiritual breakthroughs, or fear, inner battles that need to be dealt with. Can come up at this time. So, facing your fears or getting through a fear. Again, something about healing of the mind here. Um, this could be like setting up an altar to give gratitude, give thanks, um, being grateful for something by sharing your story, or again, some kind of spiritual practices that give back to your ancestors, your guides, whatever that is for you. You can be starting a new project or ending one, creating a creative space to do a project, whether that be in your mind or in your actual living space. Um, yeah, okay. So that is Aries. Now we're going to move on to Taurus. You're going to have the Pisces eclipse in your 11th house. This can bring you friendships, an ending of a friendship, a continued friendship, finding your tribe, losing your tribe, or changing, um, or a change of how you find who your tribe is. Friendship circles can change, dating opportunities can come easily, um, especially online or through friends, or friends can try to set you up with people, or you actually end up falling in love with a friend, um, or through some kind of group. Um, this could be work friends actually becoming your tribe, or maybe even old co-workers. You know how like sometimes when people are at a job and they leave, people some people you take with you, but now they're no longer co-workers. It's just somebody that you used to work with, but they actually end up being real cool with you type of deal. Um, you can find a group or a team that suits you in some kind of way that you feel is your soul tribe, or like they have some kind of common interest. Um, that's something that draws you to them. It's going to be very spiritual, whatever it is. So this could be like a meditation group or something like that. But in the same way, again, you could be leaving groups because you feel like the common interest has changed in some way and you no longer identify with that. Um, you can start a social media account or step away from social media. Um, Internet based things can come up as well, like launching a website, getting a maybe like promotions, or creating online communities. And this could be too in your actual community. It doesn't have to be online. Working with organizations and grassroots efforts, reevaluating your hopes and wishes. Um, you can come up with some kind of invention or unorthodox way of doing something, or cultivate an unorthodox way of thinking. Um, yeah. And then Virgo will be in your fifth house, right? And so there could be a major focus on children, working with children, a pregnancy, um, a birth, any kind of child rearing, things in general. Maybe you're teaching about this or talking about this in some way, shape, or form. Um, this could be conception, and building a relationship with your children. There could be some kind of creative process that you're working on, maybe changing how you like, maybe where you get your inspiration from, your creative inspiration from, or even like if you have a creative project, maybe perhaps you was working doing it one way and something changes about the way you're doing it or setting it up, or something to that effect that's more comfortable or spiritually aligned, right? You could be getting dreams, sign symbol synchronicities about a change that needs to be made in that way. This could be the birth of an idea, following it through, the conception of an idea. This could be a new project coming in, the announcement of a project. Hobbies come, you can gain a lot of new hobbies, or let go of hobbies. But either way, these could be hobbies that you make money from. Um, this could also be like anything to do with having fun or too much fun and changing the way you have fun. Hidden talents and talents can grow and formulate now, through this time, like singing, dancing, fashion, music, sports, acting, modeling. Um, I don't know why I want to say not not necessarily branding. God, what is it for Pisces? Oh God, it's gonna drive me crazy. It'll come to me eventually. But this could also be something about making sneakers. Um, Pisces rules the feet, right? This could even be things that need to be fixed with your feet, or feet health issues. But it can bring some kind of idea and that helps you in some way start a sneaker brand. It's really making me want to remember the name that I'm thinking about. This is going to make me so mad, y'all. Um, it is a form of branding, but it's not quite branding. Um, but this could also be stepping into a new chapter with your children in some way. That's pretty fulfilling. Okay, so let's see. All right, Gemini, let's go, let's go. All right, so for Gemini in your Virgo area of life, this will be your fourth house. And so people can move at this time. This could also be like buying multiple locations, like Airbnb, or just traveling to small cities for different things, rental properties, or hotels, small stays, right? Cancer can be about home, family, real estate, property, right? So maybe even perhaps it's like, say you live, I don't know, in Georgia, and but you spend a lot of time for whatever reason in New York, and you keep the home in Georgia, but you buy another home in New York. This could be like something like that, like adding on to your the properties that you have. Um, and sometimes they're just temporary moves too. Like, damn, I got to move here, get kind of situated, um, because maybe again you have a family or a business in a specific location, but you want to live somewhere else. This could be, just to get you here and there, or just to get. Okay. So a temporary move, for whatever reason. It could be all different kinds of reasons. Um, this could be selling a home, purchasing a new home, or someone moves in or someone moves out. This could be the start of a home based business. This could be the start of an Airbnb, making repairs to your home. Um, this could be changes in your family. Um, Whether it's people that your immediate family or your family, that you were born into. This could be drama. This could be solutions. This could be healing. This could be marriage, separations, um, or somebody else in your family is having a child, or again, you're just learning about your ancestry, um, your bloodline, where you come from, who they are, their everyday life and modality, and the way they live, and maybe cultivating that in some kind of way, or getting inspired by it in some kind of way. This could be childhood psychology, whether you're learning it, teaching it, and or implementing it in your life in some way, um, to help you with your own children. Um, yeah, yeah. I feel like I could say more about that, but I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory too. So, and for your Pisces area of life, this will be in your 10th house. So this is the work sector, your career, your purpose and mission in life, how you show up to the world, bosses, leadership, maturity, responsibility, hard work here. Okay, hard work here. Another way to look at this is that we've had Saturn and Pisces since what, 2021 or 2022? I believe Saturn it's either a 2.5 year cycle or a year and a half cycle. And but nonetheless, these themes have been coming up quite literally for a long time. So this won't be anything that's familiar to you. You can actually even think of it as another opportunity, to work through whatever Saturn and Pisces was trying to teach you. Um, Maybe even perhaps you felt like whatever it was you was trying to accomplish came with a lot of ups and downs, trials and tribulations. With Saturn, Saturn is limitations, restrictions, a cosmic no. You know, you cannot pass go. You can't collect $200. Whatever it is that you've learned through that process, you're going to have um, blessings on top of blessings now to be able to complete these things now. Because Saturn says, well, you've learned your lesson. Now implement some kind of structure, system, process that's mature, responsible, that um, people can say is, um, if people could say something about you, what would that be? Um, Gemini is very on point. She's accurate. She's on time. Um, she's reliable. If I need her, she's there. You know what I mean? Like something about your process and the way you do things when it comes to either career, work, or just your um, presentation, the way you present yourself when you're on the world stage has been upgraded here. And you're going to receive some kind of recognition or gifts. Saturn gives gifts once you complete your your lessons here. So look forward to the next few years being really kind of amazing and awesome, to be quite frank. Um, okay, and so this could be a job, a boss, coworkers. Again, your career. You might be changing from one career to the next. Um, there could be a loss of a job where you're getting new coworkers, new bosses, um, from a new job. You could get fired. Um, doesn't have to be. This could even be like a compensation package or voluntarily leaving a job. It's going to be different for everybody. This can be an additional side job, um, a promotion, or the move of an actual job, or even like changes going on within your job. Um, Fathers are another topic for the 10th house that can come up at this time. So sometimes dads have something going on that's pretty major, big, or significant in some kind of way, like a milestone, something that you'll remember for sure. This could be a project with your dad, or something about his health. It could be that they are helping you in some way. Um, this could also be authority figures, clashes with authority figures or bosses, or you're being your own boss and finding your own inner boss. Um, for those people who don't work, this is a time that you can find your place in your life or understand what you're supposed to be doing and how to get there. Or retirement. Saturn also rules retirement. And so there could be a lot of people planning for retirement, getting more into retirement, trying to understand retirement, and or they've already done this, and again, you're reaping your rewards. This could also be something to the effect of, again, learning how to make your retirement work for you. I've talked about these things here before, being able to invest in your retirement and you can get an ROI, a return on investment, where you can borrow from yourself. Now, the language of retirement is always like, well, you're not supposed to take or touch your money until you get to retirement age. And all these things are very true. But you're going to have to be open and take a chance and believe that there is no such thing as an ending or like a lack mentality or mindset, depending on what it is you're taking that money out for. So, say you want a house, but you don't really have the money to do that, but you have retirement money that allows you to put a nice down payment on a house. You can do that, right? Or you want to start your own business, but you need that startup money and you have plenty of it in your retirement. You can do that, okay? But the way you deal with that is that you set up a system or a process that allows you to pay yourself back, as long as it's something that's giving you money and not taking from you. There's a lot that goes into that, but I think you get the basics. These could be things that you're kind of discussing or having discussions about, thinking about, planning for, etc. All right. This could also be discipline and responsibility. So maybe you have um, too much of both, in which case this eclipse can cut out some of your responsibilities, because Pisces really doesn't want to be doing much. It's not like Libra where it's like they're super lazy. Um, but they kind of are. Pisces is like the spoiled brat in the spiritual realm. It's like God's favorite. And so a lot of the times this can bring a lot of opportunities for you not to have to work, which is why it's related on the lower vibration to victim mentality people who are always complaining, people who never accomplish anything, people who are, but the upswing to that victim mentality is that you are blessed. You always find a way. I don't know how, I don't know how it works out, but God be doing it, don't he? You know, people who say that, they could probably have Pisces in their chart or like a strong Pisces placement, because Pisces is like God's favorite. And so this area of life can come with blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings, okay? Where, somehow things just work out by the grace of God. Right? Um, or this could be like something you're responsible for can end, or you accomplish something that lightens up your load. Um, for others, maybe you need more discipline, so something can occur that forces you to get a strategy to become more disciplined. Okay, so that ought to be interesting. All right, Cancer. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So your Pisces area of life will be in your ninth house. So this is teaching and learning. So teachers can see some dramatic changes at this time if you are a teacher or you decide to go back to school, getting an education or educational resources. It doesn't always have to be going back to school. Ninth house is about your experiences. And so these are my hard knocks, right? It's a hard knock life. So something that you walked a mile in, that is a skill that you have. So you could be teaching a lot of people. This could be through philosophy, talking to others, sharing about the things that you've been through that give you this knowledge and put you in a position to kind of teach. Um, or this could be like educational programs, schooling of any kind, really. Your learning journey could be ending if you are in school or beginning or continuing. It just depends. Everybody's going to be in different places. This could be new teachers coming in into your life. Maybe you're writing, publishing, or speaking in some kind of way, becoming a public speaker. New projects around launching a new book or continuing a published project can come up, or a lot of speaking opportunities can come up. This could be international travel, dealing with people who are in different countries, or international work with that can come up at this time. Your beliefs can change drastically over this period of time. So, separation from religion or spiritual practice, it depends on which one you're at now, but it could change for you in some way. The way you look at the world can change. This could be a new philosophy or going back to an old belief. You can see new changes in the church or in your church if you go to church. Maybe you're blogging or learning a different language or dating somebody from a different culture. Okay. And for Virgo, your Virgo area of life, this will be in your third house. So this is communication and the patterns you learned from your childhood. You could be having issues with them, any communication devices, emails, and texting. Um, this could also be a time where you change how you communicate, what devices you use to communicate. So you could be starting like a new social media page or something like that to express yourself in some way, a skill or a talent that you have. Again, some kind of experience you have that you're good at. You're taking that and challenging it some way by turning it into something that works for you, or it's like building a portfolio of your experience through something that you love, perhaps. Even it doesn't necessarily have to be a talent. It's just something you've been doing for so long that you have experience that you could share with others. um, this could also be a time where you change how you do. I literally just read that. Okay. So this could be any issues with transportation. Don't text and drive. There could be accidents with walking, biking, or any mode of transportation because Gemini rules the hands, legs, running, walking, listening, and speaking. Um, Childhood education, your childhood environment, and what you've learned from that. Um, so yeah, be careful with accidents here. You can also get a new part for your car or an actual new car. Again, writing can come up in a significant way. So a writing project or opportunities. This could also be physical mobility, getting hurt or healing from an injury. Physical mobility meaning your ability to move or how you get around. Like if you are always walking somewhere, or if you take public transportation, or again, if you have a car or Uber or something like that, um, this could be getting affected in some kind of way. Um, so, how do you get around? This house also rules siblings, so notable connections with siblings can come up. Um, you could either gain a stronger connection with a sibling or lose it, or there's an opportunity to gain a stronger relationship with a sibling or lose it, or this is a continued relationship that grows and evolves with the changes that you have going on in your life. So this person can have a great deal of influence on what you do. What you do, your social settings can change in some way. So interactions and on the social scene can come up at this time. I feel like I want to say more about that, but I also feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. So take it how you may, ladies and gents. Okay. Cancer. Let's go. Cancer. How y'all doing? I mean, Leo. My bad, Leos. They like, and it's my birthday month, bitch. Sorry. I'm sorry, Leo. I hope y'all enjoying your birthday month so far. It's almost, no, no, no. I'm just ahead in my mind. In my mind, I'm already on week 16, y'all. So the ending of week 16, too. So forgive me. How happy birthday to you. How you doing? All right. So your Pisces area of life will be in the eighth house. Ooh, Leo. This is like other people's money. Um, so money from your parents or family members or spouse, um, or a spouse's money, their work can change, or their family's money can change. Any kind of shared money collaborations, loans, credit cards, debt, and taxes can be big themes. This also includes intimacy, deep emotions, closeness, and your sex life can be the bomb.com. There could be endings in intimate relationships, breakthroughs in intimacy, new partners, and new experiences. Um, Power is also a theme for the eighth house. So, how other people are using their power, how you're using your power, people not using their power in the right way, and people who have power to help you um, can come in at this time. This is also like psychology. Um, So, like understanding how the human mind works, what makes people tick, the interest of studying that or work related to that can end or begin at this time. Investments can come up at this time, so new opportunities and endings with investments or studying philosophy and psychology of money. This is also like the parapsychology, so this is like tarot, astrology, esoteric stuff, numerology, palmistry, all those ideologies is another theme that can come up. So, spiritual awakening, spiritual studies, palmistry, again, I Ching, astrology, numerology, metaphysics. So, you can be teaching, learning, or making money with these themes, or they stop, or you stop doing them, or believing with them, or interacting with them in some kind of way. Mysteries are another theme for this house, and so solving a mystery, having a mystery come in, um, reading a mystery, writing a mystery, watching them. I always think of people who like watch those damn freaking um, shows that are about people killing people and shit. Like I don't know why people that. It's none of my business. It's uncomfortable for me. I like the movies, but not the shows because I feel like those shits are based off of true stories. And my mind, as a Gemini, ooh, I gotta protect it because I'm crazy. I can make shit come to truth. So, I try to stay away from shit like that. It just freaks me out big time. But yeah, sorry about that. I had a text. Okay, so for your Virgo area of life, Leo, this is coming in at the second house, and so finances can come up in a very big way. So um, budgeting, things around having to budget. Um, Something is going to change when it comes to your budget. This could be a major purchase like a home, a boat, or a luxury item. Um, or some kind of jewelry or a new source of income, like something additional or different. Perhaps you get a raise or a new way of making money. Yeah, because Taurus is like, um, it rules having a main job, a side hustle. It's like multiple streams of income, you know? So this could either be coming in for you, being taken from you, or just changed in how you do that or where your sources of income come in from. Whether you're gaining more than one or one's getting taken away or something to that effect. Um, mm. Sustainability is also another theme that comes up at this time. So questions about sustainability, things coming to a head. Maybe they have been out of control. Maybe you have a breakthrough and you pay off a debt or an increase in your savings. The environment is also a theme that can come up. So any kind of earth projects, um, getting your hands dirty, building projects, or um, changing the environment around you in some kind of way. Okay. Um, and when I say changing your environment, it could be like adding more plants because Taurus is an earth sign. Second house ruled by Taurus. This could be beautifying your home in some kind of way, like adding art or memorabilia or um, something of value, even, like gold, silver, um, something like that, you know? Um, yeah. Maybe you could even be having like a yard sale that brings in some money. This could even be somebody who like purchases something but then sells it for a tinge bit more, you know, to get some kind of profit from it. So this is buying and selling. And it doesn't have to be about getting money. You could just be buying a lot more shit at this time or being more frugal at this time. It's going to be different for everybody. Security is another theme. So emotional security, financial security. You could take a hit that makes you feel insecure or unsecure, or you can have an increase that makes you feel super secure. This could be steps you take to get secure in a work that allows you to make more money. This could be holistic things. So, like being able to rely on your inner knowing, starting a business, ending the business, growing a business, downsizing a business. This could also be like a side business alongside your business, or a business really takes off at this time. Okay. Virgo. Before I. Okay. Okay. So, Virgo, you're obviously going to have Pisces in the seventh house, and Pisces in the first house. Or, I mean, Virgo in the first house, my bad. Whenever you have the first and seventh house access lit up, you can literally manifest in every single area of your life. You can even think of this as like a birthday. Um, something where you're getting some kind of wish fulfilled here. So I have to say that. But for your Pisces area of life, it'll be in your seventh house. So this could be new relationships, old relationships can end, new relationships coming in, movement in an ongoing relationship. Codependency can come up. This can be boundary issues, or you're setting too many boundaries that are keeping you from the type of relationships that you want. Um, are you not setting enough boundaries that's keeping you from the type of relationships you want? Balance is really key here. Being accountable for the reasons that you're attracting the type of people that you do, and doing the work to resolve those issues. This could also bring in practitioners or helpers of all kinds to help you, or these services could be ending. Um, you could be getting counseling, um, or you're completing some kind of counseling. This is also agreements. Um, Wait a minute. I feel like I might have missed something here. Yeah. Nope, I didn't miss anything. My bad, y'all. Um, yeah, so agreements can come to an end, or you start a new agreement, or it's a renewal of a continuing agreement. A new design or creative project can start at this time. Um, this could be the ending of a creative project, or client relationships can come in. How you work with clients, how you speak with them. New clients can come in, old clients can come in. Um, if you have unresolved issues now, um, can be the time that you finally deal with them. Um, or, any issue can come up to be worked on, but you resolve it, or it'll end, you know. Um, it's just going to be different for everybody. Any kind of unresolved issues you have. Okay. And then again, Virgo's going to be in your first house. And so the first house is you. It's all about you, your body, your self esteem. Um, there could be major weight loss, gaining weight, or gaining muscle or losing muscle. Wellness is another topic here. So healing, getting in an alignment, or a breakthrough, or a resolution to some kind of wellness issues. Health crises can come up at this time, whether you know it or not, or it just comes out of nowhere. This could also be self esteem topics, healing things that made you feel a certain way about yourself. Recognition is another topic. So you may get through, um, you may feel a certain way about yourself. Um, like this can put you in the limelight, basically. I'll just put it like that. Um, it could be in a good way or a bad way, but either way, this could be bringing up issues around changing how you show up to others in some kind of way. It could be a scandal or it could be positive. It doesn't have to be bad, but it's going to be different for everybody. You can make a radical change to your appearance. Um, get a lot of rest at this time. Do vision boards and plan to get to a specific vision. Seeking help can be beneficial for you at this time in whatever area you want. Literally, again, you have the great opportunity to manifest in any area of your life, whatever that is. Just ask and you shall receive. So, services, any kind of service or support that you need can come super easily to you during this time. Okay? Um, let's see. Libra. What it is, Libra? What it is. All right, so you'll be having your Pisces eclipse in the sixth house. There could be a health crisis. Some health issues can come up that you didn't know about. This could be movement and a health issue or diagnosis or solutions to a health issue or finding the right doctor for a health issue. This could also be gaining a health routine. This could be finding a new healing modality or becoming a healer, shifting to a new level of work, endings and beginnings in work. If it's related to health, especially, um, this could also be like starting a new diet, going to getting a gym membership, doing some yoga, acupuncture, or any kind of medical procedure. Um, putting a system together for your life, your daily routine, or some kind of system can change or come into question at this time. This could be things with pets. If you have pets, it could be their health systems or a pet transitions, whether they're moving to a new place or this is an actual death. You can start a new job relating to pets or anywhere in the pet industry. And then you'll have Virgo in the 12th house. And so you can be seeing people going through changes, or if you're dealing with something that's not readily available, visible. um, this could be bring issues with sleep, or you're resolving sleep issues. This could be notable dreams or different ways of dealing with dreams, like dream journaling, lucid dreaming, mastering your subconscious mind. This could be mental instability or spiritual breakthroughs or fear or inner battles that need to be dealt with can come up at this time. So, facing your fears or getting through a fear or healing of the mind, owning your sacred space. So you could start like um, how do you call it, an altar at this time, or some kind of spiritual practice, belief, or philosophy. You could start a new project or end a project, creating a space to do your creative work, whatever that is for you, whatever that means for you, um, whether that be in your mind or in an actual living space. Addictions can come up at this time. You can overcome an addiction or get help with an addiction, or get a lot of signs, symbols, and synchronicities from your spirit guides, daydreaming. Be careful for people trying to destiny swap with you. That's going to be a really huge theme with this Pisces eclipse, of people projecting on you, um, trying to make this is like they want somebody might want the life that you live, and so be careful for like scams. identity theft, um, yeah, things of that nature. Um, Being catfished and stuff like that. Okay. Alrighty. Scorpio. Let's go. Okay. So Scorpio, you're going to be having this in Pisces area, and it's going to be in the fifth house. And so a major focus on children, working with children, pregnancy, birth, child rearing, conception, and a relationship with your children. This could also be like a creative process that takes off here, the birth of an idea, following it through the conception of an idea. So this could be like a new project coming in, the announcement of a project, or hobbies coming in, or making money from a hobby, or just finding a hobby in general. Anything to do with having fun or too much fun or changing the way you have fun. Um, Talents can be um, explored or growth can come with your talents at this time, or some kind of hidden talent comes to life. This could be singing, dancing, fashion, music, sports, acting, modeling, anything really. But yeah, um, some kind of leadership role can come up. Children may need more attention. This could also be stepping into a new awesome chapter with your children in some amazing kind of way. And then Virgo area of life will be in the 11th house. Um, this can bring new friendships, an ending of a friendship, a continued friendship, growing and evolving, finding your tribe, losing your tribe, or changing how you find your tribe. Um, Friendship circles can change, dating opportunities can come in easily, especially online. Friends can try and set you up with someone, or you're finding groups to interact with or become a part of, or becoming a part of a team. This could be at work too. Doesn't have to be. It could be online groups, specifically people who have some kind of common interests. Or you could be leaving these things because a common interest is no longer the same. You're not aligned with it anymore. And so you're going to, find where you do. This could be starting a social media account, stepping away from social media. Any internet based things can come up as well, like launching a website, getting your work out there, so promotions, or creating an online community, or anything in the community. It doesn't have to be online, and working with organizations and grassroots efforts. You could be reevaluating your hopes and wishes, and inventions, or doing things in a very unorthodox way, really forcing yourself to think outside the box in some specific kind of way. Okay? Ba, 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 da, ba. All right. Sagittarius. So Saggies, you're gonna have your Pisces area of life activated in the fourth house. So you might move at this time. You might have different places where you live, or different properties in different cities. It could be a temporary move. Um, you could sell a home, purchase a home, or somebody's moving in and somebody's moving out. This could be the start of a home based business, or Airbnb, making repairs to a home, This can be like significant changes in your family. Um, and that could be the people that you live with, like your immediate family, or the family you were born into. It could be both, where maybe somebody's um, there could be drama, solutions, healing, or someone's getting married, or someone's getting separated, or someone's having a child, or you're learning more about your ancestral line, your bloodline, where you come from, where you lived, how they lived their daily life, and philosophies and things of that nature. And cultivating that in some kind of way, or moving away from it. Okay, especially if it was like toxic or unhealthy. Um, this could be like childhood psychology, so allowing yourself to heal from some kind of childhood wounds. And then your Virgo area of life will be in the 10th house. So this is about work, and how you show up to the world. Um, and so this could be getting a new job, whether you're fired, you're voluntarily leaving, or you're getting a promotion. This could be getting some kind of compensation package. You could be becoming a boss or getting a promotion, or getting a new boss or new coworkers, um, or a new career field in general. There could be a loss of a job, again, a new job, getting fired. I said that already. This could be an additional job, a promotion, the actual move of a job, or changes within a job. Um, some issues can come up with a father figure, whether that's that they have something going on, or starting a project with your dad, or something about their health comes up in a very significant way. It could be that that they're helping you in a significant way. Authority figures can also come up here, so clashes with authority figures or bosses, or you're being a boss and finding your inner boss. Um, yeah, yeah. And for people who don't work, um, this could be retirement, having retirement conversations, um, getting help with your retirement, or planning for retirement. This could also be the time where you find your place in life, or you understand what you're supposed to do and how to get there. Discipline and responsibility also come into play at this time. And so maybe you have too much of both going on, in which case the eclipse can cut something out, some kind of responsibility out of your life, or something you're responsible for can end, that opens up more space for you, or you're accomplishing something that lightens up your load. Um, for others, you may need more discipline, and so something can occur that forces you to get a strategy to become more disciplined. Okay. Okay. Cappies, what it is with you. Okay, so Capricorns, you're going to have the Pisces eclipse in your third house. Um, so your communication, and patterns you learn from childhood can come up quite significantly here. So you could be having issues with communication or um, communication devices or emailing or texting, um, or you're changing how you communicate with others, um, or the patterns from what you learned from childhood and whatever way that is comes up or shows up in your life. It could be through your children, um, or uh, teaching children, perhaps. Like it could be helping you, like, damn, when I grew up, I didn't have A, B, and C in my environment. And so this could be challenging you to take away what you learned from your childhood environment and expanding on that and letting go of the things that you didn't. But somehow, some way, your childhood environment and who you are today and how you communicate, how you interact with people, how you socialize is changing and evolving or being highlighted in a very significant way. This could also be a time where you have um, transportation issues. Don't text and drive. There could be accidents with walking, biking, or any mode of transportation. You can also get a new part for your car or an actual new car. Writing can come up at this time, so writing projects or opportunities can become available. This could also be like physical mobility, getting hurt or healing from an injury. Um, Physical mobility is like how you get around, right? This also rules siblings, so notable connections with your siblings can be formed, or opportunities for connections to grow, or a continued relationship with them can evolve to a higher level or a deeper level, more intimate level. And obviously, a sibling, when I'm saying intimate, we're not talking sexually, but um, you really, really get to know somebody here, right? Um, your social settings can change too, like how you socialize, why you interact, how you interact can change on a pretty significant level. Um, yeah, I feel like I could say so much more about that, but it's the best I got at the moment. All right. And then your Virgo area of life will be in the ninth house. And so this is like teaching and learning. Teachers can, if you are a teacher, you can see dramatic changes at this time, or you're getting some kind of education or educational resources or programs or schooling of any kind can come up in a very significant way. Like your learning journey could either be coming to an end or beginning or continuing. New teachers can come in that help you in a very significant way. Um, you could be writing, publishing, or speaking. So, new projects around launching a book, continuing a publishing project, and speaking opportunities can come up at this time. You can be doing some international traveling or dealing with people who are in different countries, or international work can come up at this time. So, this could be like, say you're publishing a book, but you end up doing it with a publisher in Australia, just as an example, okay? It could be something like that. Um, yeah, your beliefs can change drastically, or you separate from a religion or a spiritual practice. Um, the way you look at the world can change. You can gain a new philosophy, or you're going back to an old belief. You can see changes in a church or a spiritual um, platform, understanding, or philosophy. Um, This could be blogging, learning a different language, dating somebody from a different culture as well. Okay, Gappy, Gappy. Capiche? Capiche. All right. What are y'all? I don't know why I just heard no, 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 notorious. I don't know if that means something to somebody, but that song literally just came up loud and clear in my head. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I just work here. Okay, Aquarius. So your Pisces um, area of life will be in your second house. Um, Before I continue with that statement, I, oh, okay. I know what happened. Okay, I'm back. Okay. And so the second house is about finances. And so things around budgeting can come up, needing to change a budget. This could be a major purchase like a home, boat, luxury item, or jewelry, a new source of income, um, like something additional or different from what you already do. Perhaps you get a raise or a new way of making money. These things could also end at this time. Sustainability is another theme that comes up here. So, questions about sustainability, things coming to a head around that. Maybe they have been out of control for quite some time, and you have some kind of breakthrough, and you're able to pay off some debt or increase your savings. This could also be like environmental things that come up here. So, like earth projects, getting your hands dirty, building projects, or changing the environment in some way, shape, or form, or wanting to, or having the desire to, or just simply being interested in those themes. Security can come up at this time. Um, so, emotional security, financial security, taking a hit in some way that makes you feel insecure, or you could have an increase that makes you feel very secure. This could be steps you take to get secure, or the inner work that allows you to make more money. Um, this could also be like holistic things that come up. So, like being able to rely on your inner knowing. This could also be starting a business, ending a business, growing a business, downsizing a business. This could also be like a side business alongside your business, or a business really takes off. And then you have the eighth house. And so the Virgo area of life will be in your eighth house. So this is other people's money, money from your parents or family members, or your spouse's money, their work, and their family's money, and shared money collaborations, any kind of capital gains like loans, credit cards, debt, taxes can be major themes. This also includes intimacy, so deep emotional closeness or really great sex. There could be endings in intimate relationships, breakthroughs in intimacy, new partners, or new experiences. Power is another theme that comes up with the eighth house. And so, how other people are using their power, how you're using your power, people not using their power in the correct way, and people have power to help you can come into your life at this time. This could also be like psychology related things. So, understanding how the human mind works and what makes them tick, the interest of studying work that's related to um, So you could be interested in studying these themes, or work related themes, work related opportunities related to these themes can end or begin. This could also be investments, new opportunities, endings with investments, studying philosophy and the psychology of money. This could also be like parapsychology. So this is like um, studying philosophies, um, like spiritual awakening, spiritual studies, palmistry, I Ching, astrology, numerology, esoteric things, metaphysical things. Um, you could either be teaching these things, again, learning them or making money with these things, or you stop your interest in one or the other or all. Mysteries can also be another topic that come up with this house. And so, solving a mystery, having a mystery, reading a mystery, writing a mystery, or watching them. Okay, I reloaded. Pisces, Pisces. And last but not least, Amir, can you bring mommy her charger, please, for the laptop? For the laptop, thank you. Hopefully, I make this and it does. My laptop doesn't die, Pisces. But let's get into it. So, Pisces, obviously, this is going to be happening in your first house. Whenever you have eclipses in the first house, like I told Virgo, you have the opportunity, quite literally, to manifest in any area of your life. Um, whatever you wish for, whatever you work towards, you'll have support or people there to help you. It'll almost seem effortless how much support you have at this time. And so there could be a major focus on your physical body. The first house is your body and your self esteem, like weight loss, gaining weight, gaining or losing muscle. Wellness is another theme. Give me the charger. Pull the bed. Sorry, Pisces. Um, Wellness is another topic. So healing an ailment or getting in alignment with your healing or having some kind of breakthrough or resolution when it comes to healing or wellness. This could be a health crisis come up at this time. Whether it's something you already know about or it kind of comes up out of nowhere or it has something to do with somebody outside of you that's close to you in your immediate environment that affects you in some kind of way. And then again, self esteem. So healing things that made you feel uncertain, um, or made you feel a certain kind of way. This could also be recognition. Um, you may get thrown in the limelight very unexpectedly. This could be a scandal or in a very good light. Either way, um, you know, it'll depend on your chart. Um, you can make a radical change to your appearance. Um, thank you. Or this could be like staying well rested, getting a lot of sleep, or just relaxing, to be honest with you. It doesn't even have to be actual sleep. Um, this could also be um, doing like vision boards or having some kind of significant, well thought out, written out, structured plan to a vision that you have. Um, Seeking help can be beneficial for any of these things that you want. It'll just add to the possibilities of your success. Okay. And then your Virgo area of life will be in the seventh house. So this is new relationships starting, old relationships ending, or movement or growth or evolving in an ongoing relationship. This could also be codependency topics coming up. Um, this is like boundary issues. So, are you setting too many boundaries that are keeping you from the type of relationships you want? Are you not setting enough boundaries that's keeping you from the type of relationships that you want? Balance is really key here. Being accountable for the reasons that you're attracting the type of people that you do, in doing the work to resolve those issues. This could also bring up practitioners or helpers of all kinds to help you, or you could be ending a counseling cycle. Like maybe you've been going for like 5 years, or whatever the amount of time is, and you've um, grown, evolved, or completed some kind of lesson cycle or understanding. This could also be agreements coming to an end or starting, or the renewal of an ongoing agreement, new design ideas and creative ideas. This could be the ending of a creative project, or client relationships can also come up at this time. How you work with the client, how you speak with them. Again, new clients coming in, old clients leaving. Or again, a continued relationship with a client. I don't know why I needed to think about that. This is like somebody who like had a project that you were helping them with, and but again, an agreement renewal, a contractual renewal. If you have unresolved issues, now can be a time that you finally deal with it, or any issue can come up to be worked on at this time. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of support to actually get through that, even though it might come with some drama, or it's not going to be necessarily easy. Okay, so that wraps up the. Let me see before I. Okay, that wraps up my live horoscopes for the month of September for the eclipses. Family, as usual. I hope this information was helpful. I love and appreciate you. Peace.